Hey, my name's Jamie Lambert, and in this video, I'm going to show you three things that you can do today to start help you rent more dumpsters. Why in the heck do I do this? Well, honestly, I'm an idiot for giving this info away for free, but I know most dumpster companies are too busy running the day-to-day business to worry about how Google searches can increase their dumpster rental. So sometimes the only hesitation on hiring somebody is they don't know who the expert is and who is. So I found that by giving dumpster rental companies a free and easy attack plan of actual things they can do today to start increasing their dumpster rentals have resulted in some of those companies seeing the value that I bring to the table and want more info or even a customized SEO strategy from me. So if at the end of this video you can see the value that I can bring to the table and want more info or even a customized SEO strategy from me, uh, you can, I will have a link in the email to schedule a call for a more detailed look in your business. Or you can simply take action yourself with this free attack plan, and that works for me too. So let's take a look at the website real quick. It's obviously I got the Delaware location, so obviously, a lot of stuff when your guys' situation is based off of what's going on your homepage, to kind of rank the location pages. But the website looks great. You got your chat box, the phone number, your booking, but the $1 million question is it moving dumpsters for you? We use a paid tool called Eris that's a couple $100 a month. But as you can see, when we go into your website here, just the location page, Google's recognizing you for 34 buyer intent keywords, and you've got about 70 visits a month coming to this page. Where's these things coming from? Where's the traffic coming from? Uh, Basically, you look down here, you can kind of see dumpster rental, Delaware, Ohio. You're sitting in the second spot as of yesterday or as of today, I guess. And so you're getting 42 visits a month coming in from there, and then you see junk removal, Delaware. You're getting 21 hits, and you're getting a couple from dumpster rental, Delaware 08. And then you can kind of see where you're ranking second and third page on all these other searches, which like that could they're probably pulling like the state Delaware as well, not just Delaware, Ohio. So you're actually sitting in a pretty good spot. So what we're going to do is we're going to take a closer look at the Google search Delaware rental dumpster rental Delaware, Ohio. Sorry, a lot of D's, but basically it's got a search volume of 100 a month, and as if we look at the Google search, as you're probably aware, the first thing you normally see is Google ads that are up here, and most clients will pass those by, and if those aren't handled properly, you could waste a lot of money in just a few months with no return on investment. And then you see the Google Map Pack, the big three, everybody's got their own wording for it, but this is where 40% of the call clicks come from. So citations are a valuable asset to go get to make this possible. And I'll touch on this in a little bit, but it's very vital to leverage yourself in the top three. And then if we look at organic, and this is where 50% of the clicks come from. And as you can see that when I pulled it up this time, you guys are showing in the one spot. So you're getting a majority of those visits, on the search from the organic search. But as you can see, budget dumpster. We used that as a comparison. You know, where you are actually sitting number one on that search, and you can kind of come down here, and we can see why. You've got 15 buyer intent keywords, for that location page, and you can kind of see everyone else is a little bit under you. Alpha Box has actually got one above you at the moment. But then, your backlinks, like I said, most of you got backlinks that are hitting on your homepage. So that's why your domain rating's up. So you're actually doing a pretty good job on, again, on the organic search. Um, so basically you're thinking this guy promised me a solution to all this. And in your situation, uh, normally the things we look at is content, citations, and backlinks. And on this page on Delaware, you guys are doing a great job on the content and the backlinks. Um, so basically, the content, Google wants to be filled with buyer intent keywords. They want at least 1,500 page words on the page, and I think you're at like 1,400. And they want it filled with wording that tells them what you do, where you do it. And again, you're doing a good job with that with this location page in that search. Now, number two, citations. If you look at the search again, and if we click on more places in the Google business profile, you'll see that 1, 2, 3, 4, you guys are sitting in fifth. So basically by trying to get up into that top three, according to numbers of 100 search volume, just on that search, I mean, you're talking about another 30 to 40 phone calls by trying to go from 5 to 1. And what's a great start to do that? And that's your citations. And that's what information do you print on your dumpsters? It's name, address, phone number. On your Google business profile, depends on that a ton. Normally your competition has in the dumpster rental business has about 150 to get there. So I'm going to assume that you guys are probably somewhere around 100, 110 at the moment. So it would just be going and grabbing those other 40 citations. And then what we normally do is then go grab another 50 or 100 just to make sure that you're dominating your competition. And then, the third thing that is important, like I said, is the backlinks, and that's referrals from your customer. And that's what they basically are. And it looks like you guys are doing a pretty good job of that on the homepage that are giving you guys relevance and authority to Google on your location page. So again, the reason for this video is I just wanted to show you what's out there for you to move more dumpsters, not just tell you, and you take my word for it like other marketing companies do. If you valuable and would like to talk more about trying to get trying to get up to number one on the Google business profile, click the link in the email to schedule a deeper dive into it. I want to get to know what you want with your business, and we can figure out a custom strategy just for you. No obligation, just more value for you and your company. So I appreciate your time watching the video and look forward to hearing from you. Have a great day.